buckle up, face caretaker, because it is retinol night. Okay, so here is the deal. I am going to show you exactly where into your setup goes your retinol. It's super simple, but as I look at my desk, you're going to be like, whoa, what is this girl doing? So, this is for the girl or the guy who is super serious about taking great care of their skin and is going to check every possible box. So, we're going to start with the insert that comes with your retinol set. Are you ready? Because it is 4 pages long. It also includes a tracker so that you know exactly where you are in adding your retinol if you're new. Um, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about retinol in the first place. So here it is, the big dog, 0.5% pure retinol. I like that it tells me exactly how much is in it because this is considered dermocosmetic. What does that mean? It means that it's one step down from your dermatologist's office. Okay, so this is going to actually create change in your face. Um, it is um, going to prevent the visible signs of aging that you can't see yet, and it's going to reverse the signs of aging that you are seeing. So what happens is retinol stimulates the scalp cell renewal process that your skin naturally does. But as we age, it slows down. So this is going to bring it back up to speed for like a decade ago. Okay. And it supports your natural collagen and elastin. So I talk a lot about collagen and elastin. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not even an esthetician. I'm a Mary Kay lady, not a miracle worker. However, I do know that collagen and elastin are what makes up your face, right? So that's what your skin is made out of. And can really improve the appearance of skin that has been depleted of collagen. So, it can address wrinkles, discoloration, and a loss of firmness. And I think that we all like to see that. Um, excuse me. It's sold in a set. Gee, that's surprising, right? If you walk down the cosmetics aisle, you're going to see things sold in sets. And part two of retinol in this case is a calming facial milk, and it has um, fatty acids in it. We're talking coconut oil, jojoba oil, sunflower oil, olive oil, and you use this as needed. Because if you're using retinol, eventually your face is going to turn maybe a little red, maybe a little flaky until it gets used to it. Okay. So I like that in this case, if you're doing retinol from Mary Kay, they have a 2-month tracker where you literally use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You use 13 pumps in 2 months to get your face used to this. That is insane. Do you know how long it will take you to reorder this from me? Like a year. So let me tell you something, the level of support you're going to get is incredible. You're not just going to get a box, you're going to get me too. So here we go. Here's my routine on retinol night. Okay. First things first, I washed my face. Second thing, I'm going to do my eye cream first. So here's why. Because if I get retinol on my fingers and then I put my eye cream around my eyes, guess what? Now I've got retinol around my eyes. And I don't want that because that's a really sensitive area. And if I do this first, then I definitely am not going to get the retinol around my eyeballs. So this is what I do. I use my ring fingers. If you want to actually do it the right way, I know sometimes I don't. Use the back of this. Oh, that feels so nice. I don't know why I skip that part sometimes, but listen, you need a little microcirculation around your eyes. Eye cream. I know this is supposed to be about retinol, but hear me out. Always do your non negotiable eye cream first before you do your retinol. Okay, so the second part is that I use 2 eye creams. I also use a firming eye cream. Um, yeah, don't judge, but this is the most delightful thing on the planet. I use my eye renewal cream and then I use my firming eye cream. There you go. Now you know. The next thing I would do is my hydrator. So if you're adding a booster, which is all the rage right now, add your hydrator. And so really just a couple drops. Side of the box says 6 drops. I go like 3. and I pat this on. So this can go on before your retinol. And that is the right order. So if you were not using this, you would put your retinol on right after your eye cream. Always, always, always bring that down. Seriously, I can't, I know I'm in my hoodie, but bring all of the skincare down. Lower, okay? Lower than you think. Because when you want to wear that low cut or your collar, or you want to wear your shirt open, your décolleté and your neck will show your age. Now it's time for the big dog. Retinol, okay? So more is not necessarily more effective. So one pump is all you need. It's kind of this weird yellow color. I don't really care about the color. It doesn't smell like anything. I just keep it on my fingertips and I make sure, you ever dye your hair? So if you have a spot you want to work on, like for me, see this discoloration here? I would really like to work on that. So I make sure that I get my retinol in that spot because um, if you don't get it there, it's not going to do anything. And I have a spot on the end of my nose where I had a little acne and it's not going away. So I'm hoping the retinol will take care of that. So you notice I pat, I'm not pulling my skin super far. Anything left over, you can use on the backs of your hands. Okay. So that's a big spot where liver spots form and it can show your age. Um, Next after that, I would add my facial calming milk. Just one squirt. This is new, so there it is. One squirt. That's literally all you need. If you're super new and you don't want your retinol directly on your face quite yet, you can mix it together. For my sensitive people, if you're new, you can mix it together for like the first 4 weeks, just once a week. More is not more effective. And that's where you work in your retinol. Cleanser, eye cream, retinol. If you're using a booster, you can use the hydrator first. Guess what? You can totally use the vitamin C plus resveratrol line reducer after your retinol. As long as your face is used to it, you can absolutely use your entire skincare system on your face. So I'm feeling like I'm okay with my retinol, and I squirted that all over. Sorry. Listen, this is real life, okay? Live on the internet, doing your makeup or doing your skincare. Things happen, right? So like I got some on my desk. Yeah. You too can be a Mary Kay lady. So then you would use your line reducer. If you are new, you are not going to do any of your serums. I am not new. This is for serious skincare. I'm going to add my serum. Okay. So why would you need like your retinol and your serum? At no point in time am I giving up my serum. This has my peptides. This has my plant stem cells. This is my Spanx for my face that I refuse to give up. 2 pumps because this will cover my face and my neck. This will really only last me about 2 months, maybe. And it's really designed to go through kind of quickly so that the ingredients stay potent. If you have skincare rattling around in your drawer, check the expiration date to make sure that you are using things in date, because the older things get, the less effective they get. Okay, the next thing I do is moisturizer. So just because you are adding retinol to your routine does not mean you get to bail on the rest of your skincare. So I'm going to add my night cream, which is also got retinol in it, but this is an encapsulated retinol. So this is a time release. It's full of botanicals in this. This is my moisturizer. I'm doing a lot of things with this. Whereas this, its only job is pure retinol in 0.5%. Okay, so yes, you can use this together. No, do not use this if you are new. Yes, work it back in if you are not new. I've been using retinol for a while, so I am just going to pat this into my face, and I am feeling so luxurious. Anything extra goes on the backs of my hands. Next, lip balm. I don't go to bed without lip balm. Anybody else like an open mouth sleeper? Yeah, me too. Always use your lip balm. So squeeze that out, and then you can use the applicator. I don't know why I have this terrible habit. I just stick it on my finger and then I use my finger and I make a mess every time. And this this routine, if you get into this habit, you can thank me when you wake up in the morning tomorrow to remember your lip balm because your lipstick will go on beautifully. And if you're someone who doesn't wear lipstick, you will have smooth, hydrated lips when you wake up. So that, my friends, is my routine. If you are so inclined, you can use a sleep mask on top of this. I see a lot of really great collagen masks, whatnot. I really like the moisture renewing gel mask, and I would put this on right before I'm ready to hit the pillow. I wait for it to dry and I head to bed. So let me know if you've been here with 10 minutes, it's not going to take you 10 minutes to do all of this. Um, I just chewed your ear off well for the last 10 minutes. Let me know if you think this is helpful. I get a lot of questions on like orders of operations, like how, all right, well, if I'm going to add this to my routine, well, when do I use it? Also, if you forget, who has more to think about than the things in their drawer, you can call me and I would absolutely be happy to walk you through it yet again, no matter how many times it takes. It's totally okay. I get it. My job is to make you feel fabulous and make it so that you don't have to think at all. Here, this is, we could take a Sharpie and write step 1, step 2, step 3, whatever it takes. But my goal is to have you actually taking great care of your skin and knowing the why so that you are empowered, not because you don't know how, but because you do know how and you can choose yes or no. I'm honored to be your Mary Kay gal. If you are already working with a Mary Kay gal, give her a shout. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to hear from you. I know you can be anywhere on the internet, and I really appreciate you spending a little time with me. I hope you have a great night and sweet dreams.